it's me, Sweetie, and thank you for being here for another video. So today, as you can see, I've got about a million things to keep my hair out of my face, and that is because today we are going to be watching me eat some snacks. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I have a huge sweet tooth. I love snacks, especially sweet little desserts and treats, so today I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite kawaii snacks. Now, while all these snacks are either Japanese or Korean, you can find a lot of them in your average grocery store like Walmart, Target, Kroger, whatever is local to you. But if you can find a specialty Asian market such as H Mart, 99 Ranch, I'm not sure if Mitsuwa is local to my area, but if you happen to have a Mitsuwa marketplace close to you, you can find these items at any one of those shops just a little bit easier. In these pandemic days, going to one of my favorite Asian grocery stores is actually a huge treat for me. I'll usually go with May and our partners and we'll just walk around, and I love picking out all these new snacks to try from the shelves, and these are some of my absolute favorites that I have found. I'm sure you're interested in knowing what they are. I'm interested in eating some of them right now, so let's get into it. So I'm going to start with an old reliable that many of you probably already know about, but my first favorite snack is Pocky. Yes, if you are a veteran to anime conventions, you definitely know what Pocky is. There's always usually a snack stand in the dealer's room that sells Pocky, Ramen, other little Japanese snacks. And this was definitely one of my favorites to snack on while I was walking around an anime convention. Now, there are several different flavors of Pocky. They have savory ones. The ones I have here are just the original strawberry. I think the packaging on this is so cute and nostalgic feeling to me. I love it so much. And then this is one of my new favorites. This is the almond chocolate crush. So obviously it's coated in chocolate and it has little crunched up almonds on it. It feels very adult, elegant. Yes, I eat chocolate dipped crunchy biscuits. And I've actually never tried this one before, but how could you not love chocolate and strawberry together? I'm wondering if this was part of a Valentine's Day release. Anyway, I'm really excited to try these. In fact, I'm gonna try one of these right now. I'm gonna open the box so I can show you what they look like, in case you happen to never see what a Pocky looks like. Ooh, it smells so good. The strawberry is really strong. So here is what these guys look like. This one is a chocolate little biscuit stick, and it is dipped in a strawberry icing, and it looks like this has little chunks of freeze-dried strawberries in it. Oh, it smells good. So tasty. Now moving on to something a little more obscure that I only recently found out about. These are little konnyaku jelly juice pouches, I guess is what I would call them. So here's what they look like. I've got a grape, apple, and peach flavor here, and they're just basically little pouches, and the little cap screws off and you suck the jelly out through there. And these guys are made with konnyaku, which is a Japanese kind of potato root vegetable, kind of like a taro, and it's processed and made into a jelly substance. It's kind of cooked like tofu. It's really healthy, doesn't look that appetizing, but it is good for you. So these are low calorie. So basically what's in here is a bunch of little blobs of jelly. It's clear and it has a flavored juice mixed in. So for instance, this is the grape flavor, so the juice is going to be grape flavored, of course. And so you slurp it out and it comes out on these wiggly little boogers almost. Up next is more of a savory snack. These are honey butter chips. I love the packaging on these. It's got this cute little rainbow and clouds up in the corner. And so they're potato chips and they are savory. They are salty, but it's more of a honey butter flavor. Now, I got turned on to these from a mobile game that some of you out there might be aware of called Mystic Messenger. I feel like I have just exposed myself, but nevertheless, I found out about these chips through that mobile game, and I was so excited to find them in stock at my local Asian market, and I just really fell in love with them. I know potato chips are a classic snack, but if you're looking for something, a new flavor, something different, I recommend these guys. And if you have also played Mystic Messenger, shout out to all my Otome mobile game trash friends. This next one is one of my favorite candies, and this is from Meiji. It's called Gummy Choco. I think the packaging is super cute. You can see the flavors here are grape, peach, and apple. I think the apple used to actually be orange, but I might just be crazy. So these guys are basically like chocolate covered jelly beans. And I know that seems like a weird mixture because like when I think of jelly beans, I think of like Jelly Belly where they're like really dense and they've got that sugar coating on them, but that's not what these are. The jelly beans on the inside are really soft and easy to chew. The flavors are really like gentle and again, not full of a whole lot of sugar. And the chocolate on the outside is actually really good. And I like the little shaky noises they make too. It's a beautiful sound. So here is one of these little guys. It kind of looks like a Senzu bean from Dragon Ball Z, if you're familiar. So it's just a little bean covered in chocolate. This is a grape one. I'm not gonna lie, I have more of these. My husband and I cracked one open as we were watching TV in bed the other night, and we just ate the whole thing together. Now these specifically you can get at multiple different stores. I found them at H Mart, and weirdly enough, World Market has them as well in their little Asian section. But if you try to find these on Amazon for like a 6-pack of these tubes, it's like $35. Everyone wants these, I guess. So yeah, if you can find these at your local Asian market, I definitely recommend them. They are addicting. And now moving on to a beverage, we have the cute and classic Calpico Drinks. So I have a little variety here with me. I've got strawberry, white peach, and mango, and I think the labels are so cute. It's got the little fruits on them, and the beverages themselves are of course delicious as well. It is labeled as a soft drink, however it is non-carbonated, so if you don't like carbonation but you want something that's a little fun and fruity, this is a great option. And it also has like a creamy milk base to it. So it's like a creamy soda. Let's see, the ingredients read as it having non-fat dry milk. So I guess it's kind of basically like a powdered creamer, it sounds like. It sounds like it would be nasty, but it's really not. It doesn't like, it's not thick. It doesn't taste like creamer or anything. It just adds a little bit of like an extra flavor profile that's really nice. Now these do come in other flavors as well. I know they also have lychee for sure, and pretty much you can find these at any supermarket, definitely specialty Asian markets, but I've also absolutely seen these even at Walmart. This next one might be a little unexpected and you might not think of it as being cute or kawaii, but I do, and it is cheddar cheese instant ramen. Now, I know it's a little weird. Some of you might not have ever even seen the cheddar cheese flavor, and that's because these are actually quite hard to find. To my knowledge, these are only sold at Walmart, and I had to go to 2 different Walmarts to find any that were in stock. And again, the same as the Meiji Choco gummies, a 12-pack or something of these on Amazon is like almost $30 for ramen. Do you know how much this cost me at Walmart? 37 cents. Yeah, you do the math. So the reason that I think this is cute is that usually with ramen noodles, the instant ramen noodles, they're those like thin kind of wavy noodles that when they absorb the liquid, they kind of stretch out, but they stay like round and thin. And as you can see from the picture, it's almost more of like a pasta. So they're like wavy little ribbons. And you might also be thinking like, that cheddar cheese flavor has got to be disgusting. It's actually not. I actually bought this for the first time as like a joke. I was like, I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be gross, lol. And they are really, really tasty. Now, I don't make it a habit to eat instant ramen or ramen in general, but it's nice as a snack sometimes, and I've got a little Keurig machine in my office so I can revert back to my anime convention hotel days and cook one of these using a coffee maker. So I know you might be a little turned off by this, but if you get the chance to try it, please do. I promise you won't regret it. Unless you do. And now we have another beverage. This is banana milk. Now this is a Korean product and it's pretty self-explanatory. It is a banana flavored milk. I love that it comes in like these little boxes. I think they're so cute, and obviously they're probably geared toward children, but I deserve delicious fruity milk as well. Now usually banana flavored desserts like banana Laffy Taffy, which I do like, but the banana is very obviously artificial and really overly sweet and has kind of like a weird aftertaste. I don't know if that's just me. Anyway, this doesn't taste like that. This has a very natural, like naturally sweetened banana flavor, and I love the packaging. I love this like little bottle on it, and you've got the little bananas back here. And so it's really tasty. It is a little rich, I would say. Again, that might just be me, but I think that this size of the little boxes is perfect. It's not something I would drink like to quench my thirst. It's definitely a treat. And the last kawaii snack I want to share with you guys is something that Mayfield just got me onto, and it is another candy, and it's these little guys, which are rose flavored soft candies. So as you can see on the packaging, they're just like little soft in the middle candies, and I think the packaging is so pretty. I think these would make great little gifts. You've got the pretty rose on the front and the petals up here, and these are resealable as well, so that's nice. So there they are in there, just pink little sphere drops. And they smell so nice. Now, I know some of you might not be a fan of these. A lot of people think like rose flavored things are very like soapy or like grandma scented, which is fine, I get it. But I personally don't find these to be like really perfumey or overpowering in that way. So here is what they look like on the inside. Like I said, it's just a little soft candy with a hard, crunchy outer shell. They're very like tart tasting. There's like a little bit of sourness to them. I don't know. I think they're nice. I think they're cute. I think they would make a great gift, and I highly recommend them. And they'll probably make you smell good after you walk around eating them. Well, that's it, guys. Those are all of the kawaii snacks I wanted to share with you today. I hope that you can go out and find them in your local grocery stores or an Asian specialty market near you. Please let me know down below if any of my snacks are also favorites of yours as well, or let me know down below if you go out and try them. I would love to know what you think. Oh, and if you have any recommendations for any other like kawaii Asian snacks I should try, I am always on the hunt for something new to snack on. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with me on my channel today. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you enjoy yours as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!